Beneath the surface of our modern world burns a single, essential chemical reaction.
A reaction that begins here, in the raw, elemental heart of the Earth. This is sulfur, pure, brittle, and brimming with potential energy. We melt it, purifying it into a flowing river of liquid fire. Then, we introduce oxygen, and we unleash its power. Sulfur plus oxygen yields sulfur dioxide, SO2. This gas is our protagonist. Its journey is about to take a critical turn. We mix it with more air, more oxygen. The reactants are now assembled. But together, they are inert, stubborn. They need a matchmaker.
They need the catalyst, vanadium pentoxide.
The catalyst's surface is a chaotic, mountainous world at the atomic scale.
Here, it grabs the reactant molecules, holding them in a vulnerable embrace.
It forces them to rearrange, creating sulfur trioxide, SO3. This reaction releases a fury of heat. And heat is our enemy.
And too much heat, and the reaction reverses, so we must constantly cool it.
The gas leaves the first bed, is cooled, and is sent to a second.
4 beds in series. Each one pushes the conversion closer to completion.
By the final bed, over 99.5% of the SO2 has been transformed.
Now we have SO3, the prize. And here, we encounter a lethal dilemma.
Mixing SO3 with water is catastrophic. It creates an acidic fog that destroys everything.
So we use a brilliant cheat. We avoid water entirely at first.
Step 1. We dissolve the SO3 gas directly into concentrated sulfuric acid. It forms oleum, a fuming, superacidic solution. Stable and safe to handle. Step 2. Now we carefully dilute this oleum with water.
The final, controlled reaction gives us what we need. H2SO4.
The final product. Deceptively simple, incredibly potent. It's produced on a scale unmatched by any other chemical. Nothing is wasted. Unreacted gases are captured, pressurized, and recycled. Every single batch is analyzed. Purity is non-negotiable. From here, it ships out. But what makes this liquid so indispensable?
Its primary role: to feed humanity.
It is the cornerstone of the fertilizer industry. No acid, no fertilizer. It unlocks phosphorus from rock, a nutrient essential for all plant life.
Its reach is universal. Batteries, textiles, paints, electronics, plastics.
The lead-acid battery in your car converts chemical energy into the power to start.
In 10,000 laboratories, it is the essential reagent, the tool of discovery. It pickles steel, cleansing metal on an epic scale for manufacturing.
It is the unsung circulatory system of our entire industrial civilization.
The catalyst is the hero, but it doesn't last forever. It must be replaced.
Often, it can be reborn, regenerated to catalyze billions more reactions. The entire process is a masterpiece of engineering compromise.
Too cold, it's inefficient. Too hot, the yield collapses.
High pressure helps, but the equipment cost soars.
2 atmospheres is the economic optimum.
It's a continuous, closed-loop system, the pinnacle of chemical plant design.
This wasn't always the way. The contact process was a revolution in safety and efficiency. Today, it's governed by computers, processing millions of data points to optimize every second. Safety is engineered into every component, with layers of automated protection. It still relies on human expertise, on vigilant eyes and skilled hands. This engine never stops. It runs 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. This is the result. More than a chemical, it's a foundation.
This single liquid touches almost every aspect of our modern lives.
So what would happen if the sulfuric acid supply suddenly vanished?
Fertilizer production would cease. Global harvests would collapse within a year. That is the staggering importance of this process, of this chemical beast we've mastered.
It's a story of human ingenuity, of taming fierce elements with clever chemistry, of elegant engineering that transforms a deadly gas into a controlled, useful liquid. It is the invisible engine, the foundational chemical upon which our world is built. From sulfur and air, through catalysis and careful steps, to sulfuric acid. A relentless, optimized, and utterly essential alchemy. The contact process, the invisible engine of our age.